Hey guys, welcome back. This video is on removal of your front passenger and driver seat. Clearly I've already gone through it. The biggest thing, question I know is going to come up is, how do I remove the driver's seat without power? I literally got into that same struggle. It's funny, I always thought, oh yeah, you just pull it up and it'll slide forward. No, the seat's not going to move without power. I spent a lot of time trying to get at the plugs to put power direct to them, but it's so hard to reach under to get at the plugs to begin with that seems almost undoable. I searched 3SI and that's just, the only thing that comes up is some guy posts step 1, unplug the seats, and step 2, apply power till it moves. But you can't get to the plug. What I ended up doing is literally just hooking my battery back up, hooked the power together, and took one ground strap off the negative side of the battery to the body, and that's all it took. I wish I would have done that right away. I spent probably like 10 minutes fighting that. So the biggest thing I would suggest is, one, if you're about to tear everything apart, maybe loosen the front bolts, slide the seat forward while you have power, and then if you get to it, that's fine. But if you're going to try to do it without power, I guess try to hook it back directly to those plugs, but I couldn't get them unplugged. You'll at least see in the video, even once I had it unplugged, it was difficult. So I'll stop rambling. I don't have any tips other than that, and we'll just kind of run through it. All right, so with the seat all the way back, just from the adjustment nozzle or the adjustment bar on the side, I can get to the front 2 bolts. They're both 14 millimeter. I'm gonna see if my impact's gonna break it loose. Otherwise, I'll just have to use a breaker bar. That was easy. Now I'm going to slide the seat all the way forward. Got the seat pushed all the way forward. In the back, also both 14 millimeter. Now those bolts are out, all 4 bolts. There's one other plug to be unhooked. I'll put a photo of that up on the video, and I'm just going to lay it down and pull it out. So it's rotated up off the studs in the front. Now with it up, we can get to this plug. Alright, filming conditions are beyond tight on the other side, so for the driver's side, again, two 14 millimeter bolts up front, 2 in the back. I did show you an example. This one has the plastic grommet, so a lot of mine are missing. Curious if you guys still have them. But again, I'm just going to pop these off, slide the seat forward, and get the ones in the back. That's interesting. The drill, the impact gun sheared off. My 3/8 driver. I mean, it is. So the gun has plenty of torque. You know what it probably is? There's probably impact sockets, or not sockets, but the actual 3/8 bit. This one's not. The whole thing just like torqued. Damn it. Let's try this again. So maybe that's a lesson learned. I know that there's obviously impact sockets versus not impact sockets. I don't know if that would have, I don't think that would matter. I'm not using an impact socket right now. If I start to, since I have them. But I don't know if that would have affected the actual bit. I thought a bit is a bit is a bit is a bit. Now that it's broken loose, I'm gonna come back with my gun. Impact, not impact. But again, this bit is just standard, so let's see. This was rusted like crazy, if that mattered. Now I'm gonna slide the seat forward and get the rear. Okay, now because I have power, I'm sliding the seat forward. Jeez. That goes very far forward. I've never moved the seat all the way up. Please don't break. There we go. I needed a pick to get that one plug. This one is like tabs I have to press down for it to pop out, so I just used a pick. It's like in theory you're supposed to be able to just use your hand, but a lot of times it's too hard. Okay, let's try not to break my back and get this out. Oh my God. This is like laughable. I wonder how much it weighs. I mean, it's awkward obviously to lift it inside a car, but it feels like, I don't know, 50 pounds? Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hope that was helpful. If there's any questions, feel free to post them in the comments. I really appreciate if you subscribe and drop a like if you appreciate the video. And just as an update, I'm gonna probably try to get out one video a week as I progress through the car with all these different things. So just so you kind of have a sense, I dropped quite a few videos when I first started posting again, but I'll probably do at least one video a week, maybe one every 2 weeks, depending on how I have time. So thanks again.